What's something really important that you should have been taught in school but you weren't?
The government doesn't want you to pay taxes. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I don't mean cheating and stealing. I'm not talking about those people are liars and you need to pay your taxes. But what I'm talking about is the government wants you to do certain behaviors and they will incentivize you to do those certain behaviors by giving you special tax treatment and allowing you to pay less in taxes. And you're probably already taking advantage of some of these. For example, if you're giving donations to a charity, that's one way to lower your taxable income and save on taxes. Everybody's complaining about how the billionaires and all these big companies and all these wealthy people aren't paying their fair share. Yes, they are. There might be people who are cheating, and that does need to be corrected, but in general, these people are following the tax code, which about 95% of the tax code is about not having to pay taxes. And the reason why you don't have to pay taxes on all these things is because the government wants to incentivize you to do certain things or participate in certain types of behaviors or investments. So, for example, the government wants you to invest for retirement. So in order to do that, they give you special treatment by putting money into a 401k or into a traditional IRA, and you get to lower your taxable income. Your income can grow all while paying less in taxes, right? So there's many things like this. For example, if you get into having an LLC or having a corporation, if you get into certain types of businesses, the government will give you all kinds of tax incentives to get into those businesses. So for example, oil exploration or energy production or low-income housing. The government wants you to be a part of that, and so they want you to put money into that. And to do that, they give you tax credits or other ways to benefit paying less in taxes. So you just need to learn about how to take advantage of these things. Everybody's paying their fair share. There are people who are cheating. We're not talking about that, and that should be stopped. But you, as a regular American citizen, can and should pay less in taxes, and you're not doing anything wrong because you're doing what the government wants you to do. You participate in those behaviors that the government wants you to do, and you will pay less in taxes. If you want to learn how to do that, just follow along. I'm Nadav Reese, the financially savvy parent that you always wish you had. Your family will thank you. It's your money. The government wants you to keep it. So why are you giving it away? Just learn what you got to do and learn how to legally pay less in taxes and keep more of your hard-earned money.